With the time progression, we leave the key of B flat major and move up a fifth to the key of F major with one flat. By the way, this progression comes from Charlie Parker's classic, Now's the Time. On the screen, you can see a score indicating the form of the tune and the chord progression realized with chord symbols and Roman numerals. Notice that the harmonic progression of Now's the Time is quite similar to the generic blues, but there are a couple of exceptions. In measure 2, for instance, the B flat 7 chord expands the tonic space. In the original blues, we had one chord for 4 bars. In the Now's the Time progression, we kind of work with a faster harmonic rhythm. Instead of staying on 1, we move up to the subdominant. All right? And in measure 9 and 10, we have something very important. Instead of going to the dominant of the original generic blues, now we have faster harmonic rhythm that utilizes the 2-5-1 progression. G, going to C, going to 1. Okay, those little stars indicate beats 2 and 4. So when I play you that progression, you're going to hear the clicks of the metronome on 2 and 4. And that's what these stars signify. They indicate the clicks of the drummer's hi-hat on 2 and 4 to create that unique sense of swing and jazz groove. Okay, so let me play it. I'm going to set the metronome on 60. So half note equals 60, quarter note equals 120. And I'm going to realize that progression. So listen to the way I start. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. Let me just make a little detour and talk about Roman numerals and their usefulness. Using Roman numeral notation is key neutral, and it has its obvious advantages in the process of transposing. Up till now, we only discussed the key of B flat major, and we indicated these chords with Roman numerals. But we can use the same Roman numerals in different keys. So if you know that Roman numeral 4 indicates the scale degree 4, and you're able to find that scale degree in different keys, you're home free. So for instance, Roman numeral 4 in the key of F major stands for B flat. In the key of A flat major, instead stands for D flat, and so forth. So these are neutral nomenclature that is very useful in transposition. In earlier lectures, I emphasized the importance of guide tones as the driving force behind any harmonic progression. On the screen, you can see the realization of the Now's the Time progression using the guide tones placed in the right hand. Okay, so I'm going to play as written with the metronome on 2 and 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember that the right-hand content is invertible. It means that if you flip the upper voices, you are going to retain the exact same pitch content, but you're going to slightly modify the sound of the underlying progression. So instead of this, you can have flip the upper voice here, right, and so forth. And I strongly encourage you to practice these chord progressions in an original form and in invertible form.